Hello, world. This is The Vinyl Casket, home to lamest taste. Check me out on Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube, all at The Vinyl Casket, where you can subscribe, like, and comment, hit the bell for much, much more. This is my weekly comic book review. I do it every single week. I'm a couple days late, way later than I want to be. I've been trying to make this video like 15 times. It has not worked, but this is my weekly comic book review. You can check out the playlist for all the other videos I've been doing for the last 3 years. I get them on Wednesday, I read them, I bag and board them, I take photos in the Lightbox for the Instagram over at The Vinyl Casket. I sit down with you guys and I review them. I go Marvel, I go Indies, Marvel, DC. I go 1 through 10 with a rating, then I give you guys a top 5. So let's get right through it, right to it. I'm ready to go because I'm sick of making this video. Image book, one indie this week, that is The Cull. Issue 4, solid artwork, lot of fun. Reminds me of said it a bunch of times. What is that movie? 10 Clover Lane, Cloverfield. Reminds me of Cloverfield. Awesome artwork. I'm loving the power sets on this. Gotta check it out. Giving that a 7.5. Moving on. Only Marvel book this week is the new issue of Alien 1 variant cover. This is leading us into the next series, a continuation of the character that survived the last series, but now she's a little bit older and she is manipulating the situation. I'm super excited. We have to see the crazy weird alien that we saw in the Silent Annual, and this series is just getting good. 8. Start off with DC. We have issue 5 of Green Lantern. Solid issue. Spoiler alert, we get a Red Lantern in this. It's Sinestro. I'm loving the development of Hal in here. I'm loving the story. My only issue is that I felt like this should have been another team up with the Flash because of how the situation would played out and how it was all over the world and how he had to be so quick. You think that Barry wouldn't have abandoned him because he was kind of there with him at the end of the last issue into the same situation. So that's why I'm going to give it a 7, but other than that, it's a solid issue. Okay, we got some 2 number 1s from DC this week. We have Outsiders issue 1 variant cover. A blast. I love this team. I love this concept. I love everything about it. Batwoman, Batwing, Lucius, this drummer chick, they're going after weird occurrences in the earth that we just kind of overlook, and then they become Crisis. He's putting an end to it. I love it. This is getting an 8. Same thing, issue 1 of Speed Force. Been waiting for this. I've been talking about this on my channel for years, how they needed a Speed Force. Speed Force. Why does the Flash have just as big of a family as Superman and Batman? And they have 35 family books. Every character in their family has a book. No one else has this Flash book. Jay Garrick just got a book. Speed Force. Kid Flash. Flash of China. Awesome. Teen Titans references. All sorts of villains happening here. Awesome. I'm giving this an 8. Okay. Issue 5. Teen Titans, World's Finest Teen Titans. Mark Waid's book, basically modernizing the original Teen Titans. It's great. It's fun. It's cool. I really liked how Robin finally gave his identity to his teammates. All the storylines from the last couple issues finally converged, and we got the Terror Titans origin story on Haywire. Super cool. Getting this a 7.5. Last issue, Wildcats, issue 12, variant cover. Rosenberg came out killing it. This is my favorite series in a very long time. I loved all these characters. I hope we get a Grifter spinoff. I loved it. Backlash was great, finally revealing himself of who he really is, being that he wasn't a villain. I loved it. This gets an 8 out of 10. Then finally, the disappointment of the week is Batman and Robin issue 3. It was okay. It was great. It was fine. It wasn't that great. I feel like Robin in this does not live up to his solo title that I really enjoyed, and I wish that it did, but it hasn't. But it's been okay. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Easily here, a top 5 is very, very easy to go with. I'm going with Wildcats at 5. I'm going at Teen Titans at 4. I'm going at Outsiders at 3, Speed Force at 2, and rounding up with Alien at 1. That is on my top 5. I got through this video. It didn't end on me. It didn't disconnect. Check out for more videos this upcoming week. This whole week, I'll be putting out a ton of content. So remember, this is the Von Casket, home to lamest taste. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube, where you can subscribe, like, and comment. It's all one word. Hit the bell for much, much more. And remember to do me a favor and stay lame.